So we started off with the insight that people want to volunteer, but they don't really have time to do so, and they don't have time to seek out a particular way in which to volunteer. And so we decided our vision was if we brought volunteering opportunities directly to them, perhaps we'd be more successful. Our idea was that enrollment in volunteering type programs would be increased if we used a flash mob to draw attention to it. The hypothesis we came up with was actually sort of three parts in the end. Familiarity, like using something that people are familiar with. We were trying to come up with a song that everyone would relate to or something like that, but we didn't have a full selection of music, so, you know. But so familiarity, clarity of purpose, making it clear why we were there and what we were doing, and an immediate call to action or ability to sign up right at the moment, we thought would give us a 25% success rate with getting people to sign up to volunteer. So what we ended up doing was took a whiteboard and wrote, Santa Cruz Beach cleanup on it, Saturday, noon. And then we snuck into buildings with all these trash bags and everything here, and a bunch of umbrellas, and generally made a ruckus. And I was actually under the impression that no one in their right mind would sign up for this. No way. We actually got right around 25% on our first stop. But that involved a little bit of high pressure sales, if you will. Like, no, seriously, really, come on, you got to sign up. And then on our second stop, we were less successful. There's this theory that a lot of times volunteers will come in packages. So if you can get one guy, maybe his two buddies will come too. And we ran into that, and we couldn't turn the one guy, so the other guys weren't going to sign up either. And then at that point, our fears got the better of us, and we thought, we're making so much noise out here and whatnot that a manager may come and yell at us any moment. So we retreated. Let's see. So what surprises did we learn? I think everybody learned something a little different here, but for me personally, I was just surprised anybody would actually sign up for this in the end. And beyond that, we also found that asking people for their Saturdays, probably not the best time to schedule a volunteer activity, because we got a lot of responses of, oh, well, my family gets my Saturdays, or no, my schedule's always busy on Saturdays, or various other things like that. We also found that scheduling this fictitious activity in Santa Cruz was probably asking a little more time out of people than they had to do as well. Maybe if we had done something like shoreline cleanup, where maybe after a social we could have walked right out the door and gone and cleaned up the shoreline real quick, we probably would have gotten a lot more traction.
You've got 12 seconds.
And that's about it. I think we would have to pivot to some degree. It wasn't a perfect plan, but we were more successful than I think most of us thought we would be.
Good.